We are children of the earth.
Last year, the Tulalip tribe graciously awarded a grant to the South Whidbey Academy for the purposes of supporting the chorus class taught by Jana.
We at Whidbey Academy focused on music of indigenous cultures. With a stronger focus on Native music, I use Native art and folklore to instill these wonderful musical threads into the hearts and minds of the children so that the roots of these cultures would remain with them in their lives forever.
Earth Mother, guide us home. Earth Mother, guide us home. Father, guide
My classes are inclusive, as the children do not have to read music or pass some sort of exam to be accepted into the choir class. If a child inquires and shows interest in the choir, to me it means that this child is interested in exploring his or her creative gifts. My teaching technique is designed for the child to easily engage into the music with a variety of instruments, for example, percussion with the voice, and also there is an open door for including instruments the child might be learning to use in band or orchestra. With this, we find a way to include a variety of things that will cause the child to become fully engaged in opening up to his or her creative expression.
Jana originally hails from New York City and is currently residing and teaching on beautiful Whidbey Island. She has been studying and performing as a singer since the age of 4. Her life is in sharing the gift that singing brings. Jana has a strong background in extensive vocal training, Orff and Steiner methods, dance, the performing arts, and a background in the healing arts tradition, such as Qigong, Reiki, and sound healing.
To me, the importance of reaching the child where he or she is my prime interest. My desire is bringing music to children, to communities, in order to create an authentic connection to oneself, to discover one's innate ability in creating communal experience in a group setting while getting in tune with the natural world using music as the tool.
Her studies include a BFA in music from the Cornish Institute in Seattle, Washington, with continuing studies in ethnomusic and East Indian arts at Dartington College of the Arts in Devonshire, Great Britain. Jana has been teaching voice for over 30 years, privately and in schools in Seattle and Whidbey Island and abroad, and globally on Skype.
In this class, we opened up our wonderful world of music using songs from our native land and other indigenous cultures. In performance, then, we in turn educate our community, our family, with the music that the children have learned. We share the folklore of nativity that tells stories that can enrich our temporary culture. I encourage the children to look deeper into the music as far as what kind of dance would go well with the piece, what kind of costuming, who would like to take charge of the choreography, designing the costumes. Let's set up meetings to do that. I encourage for that to happen. I also encourage the children to compose their own music so that we might perform one of their pieces at the end of the year. This is a great interest of mine, to teach the child that they can actually create something from nothing, and that the songs that we are bringing are written by people just like themselves, children of all ages, adults, family members. So this did happen with one of our students, Karina. She did compose the song Mother Nature, which we did perform at the end of the year.
Mother Nature, take me home. Lead me to the river, then I'll know. Take me by the hand with your wind so near. Tell me that there's hope and there's nothing to fear. Ra, 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 ra. Mother Nature, take me home.
It is because of Jana's strong background in music education and her remarkable ability to connect with her students that Principal David Pfeiffer invited her to teach the children of South Whitby Academy. Along with her talents as a teacher, David was aware that her commitment to her students extends beyond the classroom and into their community. She is a valuable asset to not only the school, but to Whidbey Island. Jana's students have benefited from her knowledge, her talents, and her compassion. Her work with the South Whidbey Academy Chorus program has been a gift to the students, a gift that was given by the Tulalip tribe. Without your generous spirit, the students' journey of creative exploration and heightened awareness of indigenous culture would not have been possible. It is with gratitude for your past efforts and hope for your continuing generosity that Jana and her students thank you. As you prepare to award grants for the next year, please consider helping the students of South Whidbey Academy's Chorus program to continue to grow and strengthen their ties to the culture surrounding them.